Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Great leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Maldini hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham gets it back. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Piqué. Oh, terrible pass. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. Wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's cut it out. Tries a shot! He scored! All too easy! They are peering out of sight! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And somehow it stayed out. And it's played forward. Beckham. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's a good ball to find him. Iniesta. Chance! More. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Vieira! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forlan.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's on his way! A chance! Koulibaly goes looking. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Alex Telles cuts it out. Neymar. Iniesta plays it forward. Offside that time. A real chance if he can get through. Offside again. Now it's Beckham. Alex, and he has been fouled there. It's another dead ball chance. Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Oh, that is a bit special. So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's through now, it has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Help's available out wide. Too much on that, it's gone out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's a waste. There's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Roberto Carlos! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are right back within touch! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's gone for it! Beckham drives it forward. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Roberto Carlos plays it forward, and here's Rashford. It's a loose ball. And here's Beckham. And he's straight offside. De Gea gets it upfield. And it's Forlan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Rashford. Dashing forward at pace. He's got through. Oh, he's broken through. Messi tries running with the ball in his... And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Roberto Carlos. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's picked him out. Forlan. A really good feet. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defender's on the back foot. Mbappe pings it out wide. In it comes. Gets up to head it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And here's Messi. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hoists it forward. Owen plays it out to the wing. Aurier very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Vieira. Beckham. Great challenge, time to perfection. Forward it goes. Beckham provides an outlet. Has a goal! Oh, surely! And here's Messi. He's played him through. Shoots! Skips it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never a...
He's had a shot! Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
chance! It's in!
Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Quick glance at goal. Del Piero. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much the roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Got a sight of goal here. Messi takes it into the area. And that's been won straight back. Cruyff. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Cruyff. And that's a throw-in. Vieira plays it forward. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. Beckham had a shot. And it's played forward. It's a good foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mbappe. Maldini does well there. Alert. Beckham. And the through ball is intercepted. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. Varane drives it forward. Mbappe. He's away! It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mbappe. Messi looking to force his way through. He could be in. Beckham!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Forlan finds himself offside. Vieira. And it's Messi. And here's Iniesta.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Big chance, corner. Mbappe tries to clear. Big chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Look on his face says it all.
Cruyff. Cruyff is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it forward, and it's Cruyff. Neymar, and the counter is on. Messi, Mbappe, it's a great ball. Has a goal! And he's got it! He was always going to shoot.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Vieira goes looking. Iniesta. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. And here's Forlan. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Neymar plays it out to the flank. He spotted the run and played him through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them.
And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous to add. He just wasn't expecting it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Vieira is there to heave it away. Iniesta spreads it towards the left. And that has been cleared. And here's Neymar. Iniesta. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Massive leap! Messi with the clearance.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gets the better of his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. He's through. Neymar gets through. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. 2 changes being made right now. Defending of the desperate variety. Belts one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Yes! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
Has a hit! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Defending was strong and firm. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Messi, and Messi! And that's past the post. Maldini.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And he's there to cut it out. So can they do it again? And they have themselves another corner. Gets up to head it! And he's there to hoof it away. Forlan goes on a charge down the left. Forlan. Maldini eases him off the ball. Maldini passes it forward. Maldini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. It has gone through to him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Iniesta gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, real danger here. He's got away. Zapata. Just the keeper to beat. Has a pop. He's scored. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence.
Varane is the guilty party there. Mbappe. Beckham. Aurier, cross from Aurier. Casemiro. A real chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hits one! Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Yeah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira gets it back. Casemiro. And here's Zapata. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to it.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the...
Has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Manchester United have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed.
He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
PK. Hoists it forward. This could spell danger.
Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received...
Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cruyff. Vieira. And the shot!
And he nearly went all the way.
Vieira just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Van Dijk.
Has a pop!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's left his man. It's come through.
Has a pop!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Iniesta. It is deadlocked. And it's Cruyff. Beckham with a fine tackle.
Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Wan-Bissaka. Get a throw in. Yeah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cruyff. He's got through. Van Basten. Beckham drives it forward. And it's played forward. Pavard. Cruyff. Van Basten. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Vieira plays it forward. He's picked him out. Mbappe! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into... That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's there to cut it out. Billing. Done very well to intervene. Messi. Beckham. Billing. And here's Van Basten. Vieira. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To review the first half.
But I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. He'll fancy himself from here. Cruyff! Wonderful!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And the shot! And that's been levered clear. Plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception.
It's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi is very acknowledged the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Away from immediate danger. Cleared away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Iniesta gets it back. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's sprayed out wide. Van Basten, real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United looking odds on to extend their streak. Good clearance and very necessary. De Ligt goes looking. Cruyff. Iniesta. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he has been fouled there. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Now it's Van Basten. And there's a long ball. He's pinged one through here.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Good ball, it's found its target. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel away.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Deep into injury time. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He could be in here. And that will be the final act. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
The action has already started.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another exit. Shot a goal!
Sergio Ramos. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rashford with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
Breaks on here. Good ball. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Roberto Carlos. Gerrard plays it out to the wing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Messi. Right through the middle. Now it's Beckham. And here's cut shapes to shoot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Sergio Ramos. Gerrard. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's been taken straight back. Beckham. And it's Messi. Chance to shoot. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply. Yes! And
about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a big chance! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up. Careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi finds himself eased off the ball, and help's available out wide. Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gerrard goes looking. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Casemiro. It's got through to him. Gerrard. Casemiro cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Del Piero drives it forward. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Neymar. Casemiro. And here's Rashford. That's a good ball to find him. Del Piero demonstrates his quality. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but he's seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly, hoists it forward. Conte. And here's Neymar. And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! In it goes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Neymar. He's being closely tested here. And it's Rashford. Conte. Kimmich. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
He snaffles his third and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's been won straight back. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Steered it beyond the post. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Messi. Del Piero. And it's played forward. Rashford. He's got through. That is some save from De Gea. Gets the better of his man. Beckham. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's all work, goes for goal! That is faded wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That is Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He gets past his man. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. And here's Messi. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Fernando Torres. He's brushed off the ball there. Kante plays it forward. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Torres. Beckham gets it back. Gerrard hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Neymar. Neymar! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Beckham. Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. Gerrard goes looking. De Gea can claim that. Aurier. Kimmich. Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Got offside that time. Sergio Ramos. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. Outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. It's one!
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Messi.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Not offside that time. Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Beckham. He's had a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi. Varane drives it forward. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. It's got paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Beckham. Neymar. He's had a look. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here.
PK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And the weighted pass. Looking for space out wide. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. PK. It's Neymar! Just sails past the upright.
Neymar probably tried to have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Vieira does well there, alert. He's away! Tries a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Oh, good interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nedved goes looking. Rashford. Rashford is flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball.
No, no way through there.
Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Well,
he's made sure that that won't get through.
Messi.
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion. Safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Messi.
And he has been fouled there. Beckham ready to try one.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Beckham!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
That'll be the last act of the first half.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the action is back on the way. Neymar gets it back. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward.
Iniesta.
He's picked him out. Messi gets through on his own. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the key issue here is why he did that and how he ended up putting himself in that position in the first place. He's got to be ultra careful from here.
Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Three without... He's had a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
And it's Messi.
Iniesta.
Courtois can pick that up.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Neymar! Yes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate... We've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good take, and he's had a look.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Dashing forward at pace. He's through the middle.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mateus plays it forward quickly. And here's Neymar, Messi.
Time and again they are repelled.
A chance, and Beckham!
Oh, terrific save.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, real danger, big chance! It's anyone's ball.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Has he picked him out? Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Iniesta. And he's there to cut it out. Stride. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Wan-Bissaka. What a throw in. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Neymar. Messi. Battles to win it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Neymar. Oh, some tackle that. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Neymar. Neymar plays it forward. Iniesta. It's come loose.
Mateus.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Decent looking ball. Keeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah.
And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, timely intervention. Beckham. Good ball. Done very well to intervene. And it's Neymar. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Breaks on here. He's through, now is he in? And the shot!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect team. The conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. 85,000 and growing.
And already we're underway here. Cuts it out. Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a very mobile unit.
He's had a shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what... with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And here's Rashford. Gets it. Real chance! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. It's a promising ball. Mbappe crosses into the area. Tries to get it. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Rashford gets on the end of it. Now it's Messi. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. That's the throw. That's great strength on the ball. He gets past his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Wan-Bissaka is there to heave it away. Needed a better pass there. And it's Neymar. Sergio Ramos does well there. Alert. Neymar. Conte. And here's Messi. Messi. And it's Rashford. Looks to clip it forward.
Oh, real danger here. Messi. Beckham. Messi. Messi has created one goal already. It could be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neuer sends that a long way. Neymar has pinged one through here. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's gone for it! He scored! He was never going to miss from there. So much to it.
A bit of a shoot-on-sight policy. He was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds.
That'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary. Line underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Away from immediate danger. And it's Beckham. Beckham has been caught there. It's a foul. Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Neymar. Oh, it's Kante. He's picked him out. He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham goes for goal! They've done it! It's level again! What a match! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Rashford, not amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the ball is out of play. Beckham. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he has been fouled there.
Wan-Bissaka.
Beckham.
And here's Inzaghi.
He's in! Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So it's going to be another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Neymar.
Vieira. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Alaba. Gets the better of his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alaba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Messi, just brushed off the ball there.
And here's Inzaghi.
Right through the mid, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Cruyff.
And here's Inzaghi.
And he's straight offside.
And it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Messi.
Beckham.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now a chance to break.
Iniesta.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's been taken straight back.
Iniesta. Wan-Bissaka.
Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Neymar. Has a pop! It's in! We thought it was over! Let's score! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Done very well to intervene. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim along.
what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. Messi gets through on his own. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. Wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's... no mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
The assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. This is promising. And here's Van Basten. Pull it. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten is fouled. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Van Basten. Rashford. And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Rashford, the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vieira. Rijkaard plays it forward. And it's Beckham. Either side really getting hold of the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. Played out to the right. A real chance to break. Going through. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pull it. And here's Messi.
It's found its way to him. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Sean has a pop! And the follow-up! It's in! They have hauled themselves! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Beckham. Messi shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests. Decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Rashford. Beckham. Again, the flag's up.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rashford. It's a throw-in. Vieira spreads it towards the left. Pull it. Casemiro goes looking. Rashford. Oh, good interception. Maldini gets it back. He's left his man. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he can produce power, precision. He's not short in options.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! It's bounced back off the post. Beckham shoots! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Beckham really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's fantastic. And it's Hullet. Iniesta. Well, they can break here.
Triol has given away a free kick. And here's Neymar. It's Iniesta! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Triol. Rijkaard. Kimmich.
Good ball.
Big chance! It's there! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Casemiro. And here's Messi.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a pop!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's the throw. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Ball through needs to be good here. A chance! Mbappe!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Rashford. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There'll be a throw-in. Time added on, 4 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Lovely bit of skill there. Conte. Battles to win it back. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.